How does it feel that this is the last induction ceremony where you're going to be state bar president?
It really is, and to be honest, it's really kind of sad. This is one of the greatest things that the state bar president is allowed to do during the course of her or his year of service. And I so enjoy welcoming these people into our profession. The enthusiasm expressed in this place when they are sworn in as lawyers, their excitement, the excitement of the people who they love, who are gathered here to experience this. It really is one of the great joys to be able to be a small part of this.
And why do you think the oath that they take is important?
I think Chief Justice Hecht touched on something that was really quite profound. He pointed out that the lion's share of the oath is something that every single Texas lawyer, every person who's ever been a lawyer in this state has taken, going back to the Republic. And what it does is, it seems to me, is that knits us all together. That sort of undergirds and sort of underlines the fact that we all stand in kinship with lawyers of today, of yesterday, of tomorrow. I like very much the notion that we're somehow being bound in some kind of fellowship with the lawyers that came before us and the ones who will come after.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what your reaction was when you found out you were one of the high scorers.
It wasn't very long after finding out that I had passed the bar exam at all, so it was another tidal wave of happy, shocked excitement.
And what are you most excited about now that you're officially sworn in as an attorney?
Well, I think it'll be really exciting the first time I, file and answer a motion with my name and bar number on it. That'll be pretty neat to see. So.
And any advice or words of wisdom for folks who are going to take the bar exam in the future?
If you're still in law school, definitely take all those bar topic classes your law school hounds you to take. They're really helpful. And if you're about to be taking it and it's a little late to sign up for more law school classes, you've still got several months for the July bar. Just make a plan, stick to it, study hard, and y'all will do awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your reaction when you found out that you were one of the high scorers.
Well, I was already excited because I saw my name on the pass list and I was off to celebrate with friends. And at first, when I got the call from Justice Willett, I swore it was a prank call. But once it kind of sank in, I was very excited. It was made for an awesome Friday.
Great. And now that you were officially sworn in today, what does it mean to you to be officially a licensed Texas attorney?
It means I get to come back home. I've been living in Kansas City for about the last 2 years, and I actually move back to Dallas tomorrow. So very excited to be home.
Awesome. And for folks who haven't taken the bar yet and are either taking it in July or in the future, do you have any tips for them about studying?
More than you think you need to. Just keep studying. That's all I did. Everybody made fun of me for my first bar in Missouri, but I passed that one, and now I've passed this one. So that's all I can say. It takes a lot of hard work and studying.
Awesome. Well, congratulations and thank you. Tell us, now that you've been sworn in, how did it feel to take that oath?
It felt like a relief. It felt great. I feel confident. I feel like I'm ready to get into my career. I'm ready to jump in, make a difference, change the world, and I feel ecstatic.
And now that you're getting ready to get going, do you have any goals or aspirations for your career now that you're starting out?
Okay, so I plan to become a prosecutor. Looking for jobs, thank you. And I want to ultimately become a judge. And while working as a prosecutor, I want to also work in communities, specifically communities of color, underserved communities, and help bridge the gap between the law and those who are going into the criminal system, and yes, all of that.
And what was your reaction when you found out you passed the bar?
Okay, so when I found out I passed the bar, I checked on my computer. I was like, okay, I can do this. Saw my name, and I screamed. I was so happy. The biggest thing I felt was relief. I felt so relieved that I didn't have to take this again. I didn't have to study again, which is probably the toughest part, but just relieved and excited and ready.
Awesome. Well, congratulations and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.